32 matches later, after numerous...
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough.
Salnas and Kozhikode. We are at a moment that they've all been waiting for. A magical night promised by the two master tacticians. The highest scoring team against the team who conceded the least. It is a perfect mix for a perfect match, and the final scene of the movie. We wait to find the hero, and the climax awaits. A consistent, calm and confident Calicut FC against a fierce and frightening Forca Kochi. We are underway with the finale here in the inaugural edition of the Mahindra Super League. It is Calicut in white, attacking from left to right, and Kochi in the purple stripes from right to left.
You say one word that for me is very important today. You speak about calmness. You know, that will be trying to find that balance between the emotions and the sense of the play. You know, so this place for sure they will play with heart, but the team that will be more calm in his play will be the winner.
Very well mentioned. Basanta has won the battle out there. Dorielton waits. He has been very, very dangerous up front, but Kozhikode, he has just stepped up. And he does step up in such occasions. A brilliant bit of trick from Nijo. And the cross was blocked. Eventually cleared away from the back by Richard Osei. And for all those who have tuned in right now, the lineups for you again in the scroll below. But Forca Kochi keep moving forward.
We already saw, you know, a glimpse of what is going to be this final. Both teams, you know, they always try to attack with 2-3 passes, go fast on the counter, trying to use the wings to take that speed and those spaces and a lot of crosses. So it will be a hard night tonight for the defenders for sure, because very good strikers and very good wingers that can put those crosses.
Still all square here at the EMS Corporation Stadium, Kozhikode. Calicut FC, they've played majority of their matches in this venue, and they will be looking to take advantage of that point. Here is Belford against Nitin Madhu. Tough job for the under-23 man, who has been performing extremely well against Kervins. Belford looking for the exchange, beautifully done. Belford with the back heel. John Kennedy takes an extra touch, and maybe Belford could have gone for goal, or maybe John Kennedy with the first touch should have taken a strike.
Yeah, I think Belford tried that extra magic trick, you know. He was feeling like coming from the left, but we're gonna see a lot of counters like that. But talking about that situation, for me, he can finish a little bit earlier, and the same for Kennedy. You know, in the moment that ball came from Belford, he can finish that one with the first touch. You know, you cannot think too much inside the box. But what a play, yeah.
But what about that bit of trick to just clear out possession? This was the previous attack. Belford with a clever back heel, and there maybe John Kennedy just should have gone through with his initial instinct.
I think he had that time, but again, he was Nitin over there covering, you know, for me, one of the best, or not the best striker in the season, you know, under 23 player, very intense, always playing against good players, foreigners, and I love the personality he has, you know, doesn't matter which kind of player he's playing against, that he's always putting that extra effort, and it's not easy to, you know, to take on him. He's always coming back again, so bravo for the youngster, because I think he's stepping up.
You rightly mentioned all the right words and right praises for the right player. And if you talk about green checks, Tori Elton is one of them too, and this is how he earned the free kick in a very dangerous zone. You saw the possession stats too, 55-45 in favor of Calicut, and a yellow card flashed against Olin Singh.
Yeah, they need to be careful with those ones, because are not dangerous, you know. They need to learn when the player is on the back, if you are close to them, can try to avoid those kind of free kicks, because we saw during the season that the free kicks and the set pieces on this league are very, very important.
Now there's a bit of a heated argument in the mix, and you know the reason. If you have been following the league, Richard Osei likes that contest. Surely some words exchanged, but everyone involved, more than one player.
Yeah, this is part of the game too. You know, at the end you need to put on the mind of the referee, try to, you know, become like little bit more aggressive than the other, and of course you need to protect your players. So that's a game for sure they are playing between them. Nidal is very experienced player, so he's trying to put that extra energy.
Siri Omran, he went for goal himself, very ambitious, but he has missed the target. But that is sometimes what can be effective, taking everyone by surprise.
Yeah, but for me, not good enough. Not good enough. A lot of players, big players on the box. You need to put that ball inside. You know, if it's very clear for you and you are nearby, maybe you can try yourself. But for that one, I think you can try something better.
Brilliant ball from Gunny Nigam. John Kennedy opts for a cutback and a foul man. It is the one who was expected to perform from day one, and this, on the final day, is what brings out the best of Toy Singh. Calmly done by John Kennedy, but a proper striker's finish from Toy Singh.
What a run, Baswar. That's what Ian Gillan exactly he wanted, you know, when he put John Kennedy on that one. Those long legs, trying to take advantage of every meter. They put the perfect ball into the space for John. It looked like he didn't have too much advantage, but he put that machine in and he won those meters. That first control is perfect, you know, how he stopped. And of course, when you are a winger playing in the opposite side, you need to arrive to those places. So bravo for Toy, bravo for John Kennedy, and great from Calicut.
But the initial pass from Gunny Nigam with the outside of the boot, that was beautiful. And the burst of pace from Toy Singh. This is the Toy Singh Indian football fans are aware of. The spark and the pace, the right time, the right place, and the finish. It is 1-0 for Calicut FC. And their fans will start to believe that this is their night. And now Anish Barfo is through. The Forca Kochi players need to drag back. Barfo takes a cut back, takes his time. Preto towards Chicho Joseph. Another brilliant save, but the flag went up before Chicho got a touch to it.
Wow, what a replica. Now both teams, you know, they are showing, and that's good from Calicut, you know, because sometimes when you're suffering and when you have clear chance, if you can show that you're still there, that you can punish them, that makes, you know, Forca Kochi say, okay, look, be careful, because if we put everything in attack, they can catch up, you know, of work.
But what a match we're having here. Salinas for once gets the better, goes for goal himself off the crossbar, and there was a fingertip, I believe, from Vishal June. And the brightest moment in attack for Forca Kochi has come in the last 2 minutes.
I tell you something, they are knocking the door. They are knocking the door of the heaven. and for me now Kochi needs to take advantage of this momentum. You know, they are creating very clear chances. They are full of confidence. Now is the moment to put all numbers and press like Calicut.
Nijo Gilbert looking for Tori Elton. He will continue his run. Vishal June just red danger. But you talked about knocking the door. They're literally knocking on it, and it was Rafael Augusto with that pass through, straight away making impact. There was no touch from the keeper, straight to the crossbar.
Yeah, that one is dangerous for the keeper because I think he was trying to find that cross, you know, for Dorielton, but the ball, going with that effect into the goal. So difficult one for Ajmal. But that was Rafael Augusto can give you, receive in middle of the park, turn himself and try to find those runs, and those creative passes to those strikers.
Roland Singh, he's been winning those battles against Salinas till the 65th minute. But right now it looks a bit different. Olen launches it long. Falls towards Belford. The flag is stayed down. Well, he calls himself the shy lion. He might be shy, but he's the king of the jungle. And he reminds everyone with that strike. In such a crucial moment of the game, it is 2-0 in favor of Calicut.
Oh my God, everyone wants that Mahindra, isn't it? And the Shy Lion roared again. He was with that control, trying to put that ball inside, was patient. Now Ian Gillan is telling everyone, hey, this game didn't finish, okay? Go to the field, but great one from Belford. He was waiting his chance. They won this first ball, and after that, because I think it's the defender of Kochi, the one that takes that ball, and after he put that ball inside with that pacing.
Oh well, there is some confusion, but they will take it with open hands. Calicut FC, they will celebrate, and they should have practiced those celebrations. But we have seen Richard Osei once, and now Kervins Belford. They just need to go the direct route, is what at least I feel. Would love to hear from Mario too, but right now Tori Elton. Look at that shape from Calicut FC, allowing nothing. But Rafael Augusto trying to breach it. Tori Elton controls it, and he has pulled one back. It is not yet over. And he's the writer of a story in search of a glittering last line. Do not count him off. He scored 8 in the season, and he wants one more with 5 minutes remaining.
Game on, but what something can do it was Dorielton, but we can see that he needs to step up, drop a little bit to receive that ball, put that connection, and himself finish that ball. So it's like, okay, nobody pass me the ball, I will take myself, I will find that connection. Very good ball and connection with Rafael Augusto in that one. For me, a little bit mistake for Bizarre, that he can do something better, but great touch, very fresh control, and great finish. So now they have 7 minutes, they have time enough to change this situation. So it's the same like all over the league, excitement until the end.
Give away the throw-in. Rafael Augusto holds on to possession, pulled down almost. That is a rugby challenge.
He has to do it. He lost that balance, and if he doesn't do that fault, he was in a very dangerous position for Rafael Augusto. So last one for Forca Kochi. Now we will see, who takes responsibility in Calicut, because at the end this is about responsibilities. Take your man, don't get nervous in those moments, and try to put the ball out.
Ashraf has picked a yellow. One last chance for Forca Kochi. Hajmal has come up. One last roll of the dice. Is there a twist? Arjun Jairaj. Not convincing enough, and there goes the full-time whistle. Calicut FC are the champions of the inaugural edition of the Mahindra Super League Kerala. Ian Andrew Gillen and his team looked in front and asked who is the best. There was a mirror in front. They believed, they walked and they conquered. And they have been crowned the champions deservedly. They stayed on top of the table and they take the crown home. Forca Kochi appreciate the good. Their hard work, their efforts will be remembered. What a fight they've put up throughout the season. But hard turn on the final night. A convincing performance. And they played as a team, as a unit. Sealing victory, Calicut FC. Dory Elton was a lone man, and you have to feel for him after all the performance he has put in. And we have talked about Forca Kochi being the tightest defense in the league tonight. Calicut FC have played like one. Every player has put in an effort in this success for Calicut FC. From Vishal June, Richard Asay to Kani Nigam, John Kennedy and Kervin Belford. And this has been an entire unit stepping up to occasions. They've taken it match by match. They were on a mission, a confident coach who always in the pre-match interviews made it seem like this was always theirs. The full-time score line, Calicut FC 2 and Forca Kochi 1. We'll also have a look at the full-time stats. 46% possession for Calicut, but 54 for Forca Kochi. That doesn't mean anything right now because the score line is in favor of Calicut. 9 shots to 8, 5 and 4 on target respectively.